Oh my god, I tried to go to Taco Bell today and the line was just ridiculous and the drive-thru was closed.
I'm not going to go for like 5 months.
Well, I want to go to Karrinyup
There's another one
next
opening
week.
up in Belmont.
There's one opening up in Ellenborough.
Why are they fucking opening it in the dodgiest place? Actually,
Right.
that makes sense. It makes sense why they're opening in dodgy places. Money.
Belmont's not that dodgy.
Where have you been living in fucking Sydney, cunt?
Welcome back.
Welcome back to a special episode of the Scumcast. We've got our friend Mackenzie on here. You're allowed to speak.
You're allowed to say hello.
I'm shunning myself to the corner of the room.
Yeah, no, we're gonna bombard you with things anyway.
Okay.
Until you can't actually speak anymore.
Alrighty.
Because I've only got one thing for you this entire time.
Alright, go. You can go.
So I'm gonna get it out of the way because you have to speak on the behalf of all women when in this situation.
You're asking them, I have no friends.
I actually don't speak to women at all. I don't know what a woman is. So you have to explain this to me. Why the fuck can you not catch balls? When you go to catch things, why do you miss?
I've known plenty of women that can catch balls.
So why do you miss?
But not with their hands.
Look, I can't speak on behalf of any woman. I actually have a hand-eye coordination.
So if I were to chuck you like a pair of
actually
keys, you'd do alright?
Okay.
I mean, there's a ball.
Take that, then.
We can honestly test this live right now. There is a ball right there. I can go behind there and just chuck it at it.
It's actually just the stress of something flying at your face.
Yeah. But I don't know, it just feels like it's just something that I don't know why, that you guys it's a skill that you should have, that you do not have.
I need a bit more context. Okay, so if someone I don't know is throwing something at me,
yeah,
I'm 100% gonna miss. I'm anxious. They could be booting that at my face.
Yeah, but what if surely you've judged
but
the
then
flight of
if
the
you were
ball
throwing some keys
or
at me, I'd be
something.
like, yeah, all good.
And you're gonna have a bit of, so it's based on your confidence.
Yeah, it's all about confidence.
Confidence in
Probably
situation.
just based also on the value of that thing. If it doesn't matter if you drop it or not.
If it's my phone,
yeah.
She
bet
catching
your
life I'm catching that.
She died.
Okay. So value actually means more to you. So
yeah.
I thought value.
This is why you see women's cars are dented more often than men's. Look at how we treat our keys. We never catch our keys.
But I thought a car would be valuable for you.
See, that's a weird thing. That's one thing
if
that I
someone
noticed.
if someone threw a phone
Lancer.
at me, if someone threw a phone at me, I'd be more anxious because I'm like, shit, it's my phone.
Yeah.
And so I'm more anxious, so I'm more likely to drop it in that case. You know, that's what I would thought.
Nah, it's the opposite. We're more switched on.
Maybe, yeah, see, women have that super hero thing. It's the same with kids, hey. If your kid's in the way, you you can just jump in front of the truck. Yeah, maybe it's like that with the phones nowadays, because that's how fucked up we all are.
Yeah.
Your phone's in danger, you run in front of a truck, and you're like, yeah, my phone was there. But maybe that's just the new.
On that same topic, do you, is it true that women keep their rooms cleaner than their cars?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
I reckon.
Why is that?
You've been in my car.
Oh yeah, fair enough. But why is that? It's
again,
the same.
my
It's
car
your
is not
environment.
valuable to me.
Yeah, but it's it's your everyday environment, isn't it?
I don't drive.
Oh.
This is one thing you're gonna learn. Women do not drive.
Yeah,
I noticed.
You
Prepare to just spend your money not
I'm okay. I
not
don't
on
want
food, not on jewelry. It'll be on fuel because you will
Drive.
be driving everywhere. I don't drive anywhere, so then in the times I do drive, it's like, oh, Macca's, throw that out onto the passenger seat. No one sits in my passenger seat.
I've noticed.
So the reason you guys collect the rubbish in your car, is it
Plus,
because
I
you guys
also
don't want to litter?
I also just have crippling depression, so it just makes me feel good.
No, when she actually cleans her car out, she litters still. She just chucks it out. She
She just chucks it from the front to the back.
When she cleans out when she cleans out the back, though, she still litters.
No.
She still litters. It's just delaying the littering, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's just
But the mess is just really comforting for me, so I honestly can't speak on behalf of women. I'm a pig.
Yeah. See, I'd be anxious if I were to pick up a girl and my car was dirty.
Yeah, see, but this is why I messaged you guys and was like, oh, don't judge me because of my car.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, that's the difference. Is if a guy, depending on the guy, I guess, and also depending on the rate of how dirty it is. But if a guy jumps into your car and your car's dirty, he probably won't care as much as a girl would care if she jumped into a guy's car.
I don't know what other people are like, but if there's someone coming around my house, I am the type of person to clean everything. Bro, the back of the fucking toilet's getting cleaned if someone's coming around my house, bro. I'm cleaning things
that
I've
also
never cleaned.
comes into the factor of your comfortability with them as well, though.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
you could probably
That's
be a
true.
pig if you had a girlfriend for a while.
Yeah, I could. My true colours will come out.
Just
I'm so fake. Wow.
You are
I'm
fake.
so
bro.
fake. Oh, that's unbelievable. That's so fake.
Yeah,
You probably
no.
just like end up letting your like beard go scruffy and like your hair just like whatever.
Yeah, like yeah.
Because that's the thing I want to
What's going
understand.
to happen to the luscious locks when you get a missus? Are they
Uh,
staying? Are they going to turn into dreadies? Are they
I want to do dreads one day. I'll eventually go dreads. I eventually will. I'll get fucking shamed for
supporting
cultural appropriation.
Look, I'm not a part of this. He's a
What do you
culture
mean?
vulture.
What do you mean?
I'm just-
Why can't I
He's
not
just
do
a
it?
culture vulture.
Why can't I
That's
do
not
it?
They're
me.
just gross. Do you
Says
have
me,
to
the one that
keep
wa-
clean ones. I'll keep clean ones.
clean dreadlocks?
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
know
I
how
can't.
dirty
I
they
can't
are?
say
have clean
anything.
ones.
I can't say. Look,
What do you mean?
he can do what he wants. I can't say anything. I've worn a do-rag on this fucking podcast.
So what my plan is I'm gonna go bleach blonde, and then I was gonna
Like Draco Malfoy
You're
kind of beach.
gonna
blonde?
get dreads bleach blonde.
yeah, I probably will do that as well. Yeah, I reckon I'll do
The
that.
bleach
as well.
is already damaging enough for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wait,
'cause then
wait,
I'll
wait,
get
wait,
dreads.
wait.
Then I'll get dreads.
Have you
and
ever
then I'll
seen
shave my
anyone
head.
with
Then I'll shave my head.
bleach blonde dreads?
No, that's why I'm setting. the
You're
standard.
gonna look.
But if you get bleach blonde,
That's why I'm
dreads,
setting the
You're
standard,
not
bro.
going to be able to keep bleaching them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because it's dreaded,
Because it's
motherfucker.
dre- it's in-
If you want to
know
like
dreads,
constantly
it was not-
bleach it, you
Feeling
won't be
attacked
able to
right now.
get through it.
Yeah, hang on, wait. You know the dreads.
This
was
fucking
nuts, yeah?
bitch.
Sorry, but yeah, no, I reckon it'll be alright. Then even if it goes like brown again, I'll be alright. I'll be like.
It's gonna go brown. You're fucking nodding shit, and you're not fucking washing it all the time.
I know,
Yeah.
but that'll be. I reckon it'll be fine. Because
What's the point of
I'll-
bleaching it?
Because then eventually I'm gonna shave it and I'm gonna go bald and I'm gonna.
No,
grow
but
hair out
what's the
again.
point of bleaching if you're gonna dread it?
Because I want to do both.
Why don't you do one at
Why
a
don't you do
time?
one at a time?
Well, okay, I'll bleach it first
Yeah.
and then I'll dread it afterwards.
Yeah.
You got to leave it for a few weeks.
Yeah. I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna have long blonde.
Oh, that
bleach
might not
blonde
look
hair
too bad.
first.
You know what? If you bleach it first, have it for a few months, and then let your natural come out, and then dread it, you'll have normal dreads at the top. But
What are you
like,
talking about?
but
like,
like-
what's his name? What's the UK? The rapper KSI. He bleaches.
did you
his
see
all the
Pogba's
time.
new haircut?
He bleaches his
He's
dreads all the
he
time.
does.
He has
does.
like.
But that's what I'm saying. You look cooler if you let that like root part go out, and
The
then
regrowth.
the
Yeah.
regrowth.
The regrowth.
the
root.
Yeah.
Isn't it root? Your root
Oh,
hair? What?
yeah.
No, from your root.
Oh,
That's
no.
what I was trying to say.
There you go.
If you just let that out and then you have the cool colored dreads on the side, that look cool.
I
What
probably will
about
do
blue?
that. Yeah, no, I'll do any color.
Can we rainbow them?
Yeah, I'll do.
You
I'll do.
look
No,
like
I,
Takashi.
I probably won't do that. To be fair.
And get like 6'8"
I still
everywhere.
want to look kind of cool. Yeah. Like yeah. I
Can
still
we
wanna
choose one colour then? Can I do it?
You can do it. I only want to be blonde. I only want to be bleach blonde. I don't
Yeah,
want
no,
to.
no,
Like,
no. Can we do like
I'll do
blue?
black hair though. I'll do black. I'll go black
Mm,
because like
I
it'll be
feel like
fun.
you have to be quite pale to have black hair.
To get away with
To,
it,
like,
yeah.
look
To like
cool.
no.
To like
no.
get away with it being
or
pretty
just
natural.
or just a female.
Yeah.
Oh, being natural. Yeah.
I
Oh
don't
yeah.
know.
I mean, I'm not going for the natural look.
I would
Bleach
never
blonde
dye my
doesn't
hair
look very
black.
natural.
I'm a natural redhead. I would never dye my hair
I'm a natural
black.
redhead too.
Hey.
For some reason, it
I don't
just
want to
turned
be part
this
of this anymore.
color. It turns to this color. We're actually getting people saying hello on our.
Are we actual?
Yeah. Some people said hello.
Send nudes.
Yes, send us some nudes if you want to. Anyway, yeah, no, like I will go. Before I go to the UK, I plan on going bleach blonde, and then I was just gonna shave my head, but I remembered that I want to do dreads as well, so I'm gonna do that first.
Yeah,
Then
do
I'm gonna
the
Just
bleach,
go- I remembered.
bleach, dread,
Shave.
bald head rhymes.
I'm not gonna go bold. I'm just gonna go for like.
We've got KSI sitting in the chair.
Like you can have his hair, I'll have his
Wait, I'll
rhymes.
do the lip sync.
I have his ability.
I'll lip sync, and then you can actually
Just
be,
spit the
you'll
bars
But
in
you've
the
also
background.
got to do all the technicalities.
Yeah,
behind it
yeah,
as
I've got to
well.
set up all the
You've got to
cameras.
set it all
He's
up.
actually not an engineer. Ugh, okay. So.
Anyway, that's gonna be the plan. So I think that's good. I reckon that will.
Yeah, I mean that's probably for the best because like if you were to do it the opposite way, well that'd be stupid.
I'll
You shaved
also-
your head first and then grow out your dreads.
I will get shunned for like cultural appropriation though. Like
Probably.
people will be like,
Oh, yeah.
wow, look at this white
It's
boy.
okay.
And I'll be like,
Didn't
my
JB
brothers,
get hell shunned
my
for
brothers, yeah, but I'll be like, you know,
But JB also,
I've got like at
but
least.
JB also harmonized the N word. So.
It's all right though because I've got 3 black friends, so I've got.
Oh,
I've
right,
got, like
yeah,
heaps of
yeah.
leverage.
It's like ratio.
I've got so much
It's like
leverage.
it's like 1 million enemies and then like 3 black
It's
friends.
just like I've got 3 black friends. I can't be racist. So
Fine. Yeah.
and a black mom.
Okay.
Stepping away from that topic.
Yeah, let's just move the camera towards me and Mackenzie
Yeah, okay. I'll be quiet for the next however long.
for however long. I have a question for you now. So the question is, what are some pickup lines that someone has hit you with that have surprisingly worked?
Okay. This is going to be so oddly specific for if this certain person ever sees it. We were
I
in
kinda want
a
them
certain club, and it only will work with me and a couple of my girlfriends. And it is not even a pickup line, but it was just so iconic. I'm probably going to remember it to the grave. This guy comes up to me, tall as like 6'4". I'm freaking out.
Oh, I already hate this.
It doesn't even matter what he said.
Oh my god, he's above 6 feet.
That's
Oh, is that the pickup line?
The pickup line's done. The pickup line's done.
Fuck this, bro. Fuck this, man.
No, not even. I was actually terrified. Because
Oh.
then behind him was like a whole group of friends. I was like, I am going to get
It's
raped.
like an army.
I'm getting raped.
I
I'm
was
being
like, I'm
trained.
literally going to get raped. Like, I was freaking out. And then he was just like, oh, do you work at KFC Ellenbrook? And I was like, yeah, I sure do. And he goes, oh,
You just added where you work.
It's alright.
we'd be alright.
I can bleep that.
And then,
Not on the live.
yeah, he's like, oh, do you work at KFC? And I was like, yeah. And it was just really awkward. And then from there, it like just worked. And I was like, yeah,
Oh,
right.
so that
It's like
actually-
that TikTok sound where it's like, oh, you're coming home with me. You know,
That-
that
Wait.
TikTok sound.
Wait,
It
so
just
if I
worked.
guess where a girl works, I can smash.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm just saying Kmart every time. Bro, do you work at Kmart? And
No,
then
you don't
she's
even
gonna-
need to say, do you work? Just be like, I bet your favourite shop's Kmart.
I bet you.
I bet your favourite shop Kmart is probably not going to be the line.
No, is that
Still
from?
don't want her.
Is that from Target?
No, we don't like Target.
I like Target. I
It's
No,
not
we
Target.
don't.
It's
I
Target.
was
It's a
gonna
bit
say-
classier.
No, we
gonna
don't
say-
like
okay.
Target.
I was gonna say
Kmart is where it's at.
I like Target. over
What about?
Kmart.
You're starting a debate you're not going to win.
Why not?
Why not?
Kmart is superior.
It's not though.
What
like,
about
it really
River?
isn't.
What about Rivers?
Oh, River.
River. What about Rivers?
Bro, get
My
out of
mum
this
used to-
house. Get out of this house.
My
You
mum
know what?
used to smoke
Hey,
my brother
so
there.
many people hate on Rivers, but I've walked into that shop. Yes, I know there's plenty of trash in there. I've seen it. But sometimes I've walked in and I've been like,
Actually, I did find a nice pair
That's
of
not
Levi's
bad.
in there once.
Okay, fair enough.
see,
Yeah.
they've got some decent shit.
To be fair, I go.
You just-
I've bought shit from Salvo, so like I can't really say because
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
Yeah.
but thrifting's in right now.
yeah, I know,
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
Like
everyone.
all
But
the
Rivers isn't.
You're saying your type's indie girls.
Yeah, no.
They're all
art
about the
hose.
thrifting.
Art hose.
Art
Yeah, no.
hose, sorry.
Art hose. with big
She
names.
comes up to you, she's like, I can still smell someone's dead grandfather on you.
Yeah,
that's so hot.
That's the biggest turn on for an art hoe.
Oh, gross.
So
yeah.
okay, so guessing where you work
Yeah,
is
that's a
actually
good
what
one.
you want to be working for.
Other than that,
So now, but like at the same time, I'm actually going to put that out there. So anyone in Perth now, if they see you around, they're just going to be
They
like,
just say-
you work at KFC, you're just going to get that all the time now.
yeah.
Damon's
It
just
was
gonna have to hold you back. Damon's gonna be like, please don't.
They was like, no, she doesn't. She doesn't work at KFC.
No, she's a boost girl. She's a boost girl.
I would love to be a Boost Juice girl.
Yeah, no, Boost Juice hold a.
Well,
pretty
there was a
decent
whole.
Yeah.
reputation, yeah,
there was a
they do.
whole
They just
period.
all look good.
I wouldn't say all. I used to work across from one, and I'd say 80%.
No. There was a period of time a few years back where majority, at least 90% of the boost girls, like were hot. I
Yeah.
swear there was like a quota,
Yeah.
I
and then
feel
it
like
stopped.
It's like a modeling
And then it stopped.
agency.
But you know, Live actually, I heard from this girl that worked at Live. She told me that they actually had like a standard, like
There
they
is a-
actually had
I
a
feel
standard of
like-
how good
There's
looking.
probably just one dude hiring them, right?
Yeah, some old guy's like, yeah, fuck yeah, when
I
I
just
get
feel
to
like there's
Morley,
certain
yeah.
stores where you have to be hot to be hired.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's like nail shops though.
I don't
like,
think- I think that's-
they're not going to hire white people.
Wow. You think
Why
my
not?
nail ability?
Wait, why
you
not?
think why not?
Have you ever walked into a nail
It's
salon?
actually-
I have actually.
No, I
Been
was
many
gonna
times.
say, like-
I've gotten my feet done many times. Not
Really?
painted, obviously, but,
But
like.
like a good
obviously-
pedicure,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It feels good. Hey, my
Oh,
favourite's the
fuck
foot
yeah.
scrub.
Oh, but it
Sorry.
tickles though. When they massage my like shins, it's like.
I don't like my feet being touched because I'm so ticklish. It's just you can
Oh.
touch them and I'm like, ooh.
You're like, I'm a virgin. Stop.
Yeah, I come. So
Oh,
shit.
on the lady, just.
Into the spa water, down your leg into the...
Would I get done for that?
Yes.
Oh, damn,
Public
that's-
indecency.
But like,
Surely
she's
no.
touching me.
What if it leaks? Oh, okay. What if it leaks down your leg? Is it your like? What can you? What if you can't do anything about it? Like it just leaks down your leg.
Look, I'm not the law.
Okay.
I'm not the law.
What if you piss yourself?
No, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I
That's
don't think
unfortunate.
that
That's
is
good.
a
Okay, that's a good question. Is it worst
Worst.
worst? Is it worse coming yourself or peeing yourself in front of someone in public? I mean, and it has to, obviously when I say coming yourself, it's not like you just go and you can't see anything.
I mean, I was gonna say no. I reckon it's better that way that they don't see anything because if they see you come yourself, then that's way worse because it's way harder to clean. You got like the stickiest dick in the world.
Yeah.
And like you've got to just sit there, and that's nearly as bad as the embarrassment, I'd say.
Yeah.
Like having to clean your dick
But
afterwards.
peeing yourself, like, that's...
Because I was, do you know
if you come, it might just dribble down a little bit.
Because you know,
but if you like, if you pee yourself, there's gonna be a puddle under you.
I'll tell you
And
the
then
story,
after a while
right?
it gets cold.
I'll tell you the story, right? You know how I mentioned, like, I don't know if it was last week or the week before, that the first time I ever came was just by like nothing. I didn't touch myself. Dude, do you know how hard that was to clean? First of all, I had no idea what happened to me. I was like, what the fuck has just happened?
Well, my bleeding white.
My penis has just exploded. It was like 3 a.m. in the morning, and then I had to clean myself, and I was like, what the fuck am I doing? And I just didn't know what to do. And I was in the bathroom, I remember just like panicking. And I was like, what? And I was like, that feeling? If I had to go back to that 13-year-old feeling, or me peeing myself, I reckon I'd pee myself. So I don't want that.
But
I'm
then
still
you'd be
scarred.
sitting there, just like cold and wet.
Yeah, but like, yeah, it's not nice, but neither is cummy pants.
Yeah, I don't... Because it's sticky then after.
Cummy pants is not a nice thing.
Like, for example, you probably won't understand this, but have you ever, like, came in a bath and then after you get up... and then,
it's stuck to your leg?
Stuck to your leg?
Oh, get off.
Worst thing ever.
You gotta peel. Oh, ow. Like,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, because the water.
No, because after a while,
you.
the water traps it in between the hairs.
It's
And
my
then after
kids
a
not
while,
wanting
you
to let
forget,
go.
And then eventually you're walking around and you feel like something scrubbing against you. What the fuck? And then you like try to peel it off. It's like a fucking Band-Aid.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's Band-Aidy.
The more you know.
Yeah.
Is that why heaps of girls don't like to swallow? Because if they swallow, then like their stomach gets like layered.
No, it just feels weird going down the back of your throat.
Oh, okay.
Does it?
Yeah.
What is it like?
It's like
Oh,
Do
if
you
you can
remember
compare it to
when you
anything. No, if you can compare it to
Yeah.
any taste.
any taste.
Oh, not taste. I guess taste is different
Like
because it
texture.
varies.
I have a really good one. Imagine the cough medicine your mum used to give you when you were younger that literally looks like cum.
Oh, I like that one. That one is really nice. That was actually...
Wait,
No, we're not
this
talking
has
about
changed my
taste
mind
here.
all about cum.
That's so
No,
nice.
but imagine
I start
the,
drinking my own.
Imagine the texture of it,
Yeah.
but then like a little bit thicker. And you know, like when
I
don't
like the
know
texture
if-
of that. I don't know
I
what
used
you...
to be really
Wow.
bad because I hated the taste, so it would take me a while to like get my medicine down. And
It's all
it would
about how
just
much
trickle
sugar
down
that
the
you have,
back
isn't it? Isn't it natural sugars that help you out?
Yeah, I
And
think.
taste,
Yeah.
make it taste nice.
And then like it just trickles down the back of your throat, and then like obviously depending on how freaking fast it comes out, it could just shoot to the
Oh
back
yeah,
of your throat.
sometimes
Yeah.
you shoot it.
Like
Yeah.
sometimes,
The other day,
like you
yeah.
can get knocked out.
Yeah, no.
Have you ever gotten hit in the eye?
Yes.
No, not yet.
Yes,
Oof.
I have on my own. Dude, the other day, recently, because I've not been jerking off at all, and the other day, first of all, it's been happening a couple of times, it literally shot like a meter up in the
Yeah.
air, and it landed on me, and I was just like, whoa.
The worst that's ever happened to me is it went like this. Like that.
That's
On my
terrible.
lip. It went on my lip. It just went,
I've had it.
and it
I've
fell
had
down
it.
a little bit in my
I've
teeth,
had
and I was like,
I've had it in my. I've had it in my hair. I've had it in my
Oh.
hair. And also, like, because the way I finished, like, the dick was pointing up, it literally shot past me.
yeah.
Like, it was like a Matrix scene. I was like, whoa.
Have you
I was
ever-
Well,
have-
imagine that back of the throat.
Yeah, that would-
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Like,
It does hurt sometimes.
It's like a
she
gloss.
just gets pushed into the back of the thing. Like,
Jeez, you actually didn't think about that.
yeah.
So, like, yeah,
Shit.
okay, interesting.
So
Maybe
then it,
I'll be
like,
more cautious
hurts,
from now
and then
on.
it just like trickles.
Yeah.
And
So,
then like it takes obviously because your mouth is probably either like
so what's worse?
super
So what's
dry.
worse, on the face or swallowing? Like, what's worse? What's or
oh,
what's...
I'd rather swallow than it go on my face.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I do enjoy it though.
Yeah, because imagine going into your hair. That'd probably be shitty as well. Because
Oh, I
if
tried.
this is annoying, imagine how it is in the hair.
I've never been more apologetic after coming on a girl's face. Like I'm so nice. Oh, get you a towel. Oh.
Have you ever like? Let me get you a towel.
Sorry, babe.
Have you ever done it and then like you missed a spot and you hit someone on your shirt and then you're walking around and someone notices and goes, "What is that?"
No.
Oh, I had that recently, like 2 weeks ago.
What?
I'm not gonna say where.
You wore your shirt though? I just wear a different
I
shirt.
didn't know. I didn't know it was on my shirt, and it was only a little bit.
Yeah,
and
but
I was like, "Oh yeah, just
I get
donut. What's it called?
Krispy Kreme.
Glazing. That's glazing."
Krispy Kreme.
I was like, "Oh, get this glazing off."
It's terrible. That's like not like I don't think I've fucked with my clothes on for a long time.
Yeah. I feel
I didn't
like
fuck with my clothes on.
How'd you get it there?
I was
Yeah.
banging.
Well, and you like shot across the room. Like you shot into the laundry basket.
Are you
Went
stupid?
to wear this shirt.
Wait,
Come on.
wait. Are you stupid?
I don't know, maybe.
It shot onto my shirt,
Yeah.
and I didn't realize because it was just a
But,
little
so
bit.
you had your shirt on.
Because I was busting in fucking the toilet.
Oh, you were fucking.
No! I was busting.
Oh, I
I
thought
was,
you, I thought you said
I
that
was fucking my hand.
Yeah, okay. No,
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
I thought you were cooler than you are.
We were about
Sorry.
to judge.
What, you're not allowed to fucking wank now?
No.
You're not cool if...
Not brag about
Fuck.
it. Not about bragging about coming on your shirt. No.
Wasn't bragging, right? So I'm saying, have you ever?
Trying to get
It's not
involved.
bragging. Sorry, I've never had sex. Oh, one day I'm gonna get a girl. One day.
How did we get onto that from your?
I don't know.
See, this is what we're talking about. See, we're just talking bullshit, and he keeps drizzling
more
down,
on the
just like
pickup.
come.
Drizzling.
More on the pickup lines. What is actually like in terms of your genuine feeling about people approaching you at
I
like?
hate it.
So like,
I
what
hate
do you
it.
think is the best way that you like that people have? Like, so you don't like anyone approaching you? Like, but like,
I'm a stone cold bitch. You guys have been out with me.
yeah, but at the same time though, you would.
Yeah, but in a
Yeah.
relationship. What if you
Okay,
weren't in
true.
a
At the
relationship?
same time though, you would think if an ugly dude comes up to you, you'd probably hate it. But if it's 10 out of 10,
Oh yeah, yeah. If a guy,
you're gonna be like, oh, it's okay.
Annoyingly.
It's not as creepy.
But girls will still act like they're not interested. Oh my god.
I don't know.
It's all one big tactic in girl world
Yeah.
to act like we're not interested. It's all the
Huh.
free drink tactic.
Yeah, yeah. So
Most of the time, though, if we approach you, it's either just like to fuck or to get a drink.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm making women sound like a bitch.
So do you sometimes go up to guys purely to try and get the drink out of them?
Not anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
But
you don't do that with like with Damo, like for
when
example.
he's there
Yeah, that's what I
and he
mean.
hypes me up and he's like, babe, go get us a drink, go get us
Yeah,
a drink.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. 100%.
But, like-
I'll be doing that every single round.
I
Like,
I think your phone died.
Yeah,
That's fine.
probably.
I'll be doing that every single round. Like I'd be wanting
Yeah.
like 10 drinks a night from my
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
Like, hey, another one.
Yeah, yeah, he abuses it. It's
Get to
great.
work, slut.
But, like,
Hey,
I don't think...
What?
Hey.
Coke and rum?
Oh,
Bitch, come on.
you know I wanted a vodka Red Bull. I told you.
Double shot.
Go back to him. Go back to him now. Tell him to change the
double
drink.
shot. Double shot.
But yeah, no, I don't think I've ever had a decent experience of a pickup line. Or just, like...
Or any guy
men.
coming up.
Alright.
to
It's most of the time, it's just weird dudes in a corner, like,
Alright,
looking
so
good.
if-
And I'm like...
thanks.
That's awkward though. Like that's
Or then you just
Yeah.
get the straight out like, oh, can I buy you a drink? And you go, yeah, right.
That's
That probably
fair.
works the best
That's
because you're
probably
coming
the
in.
It also does. You know,
It's
for
straight
me,
to the point.
for me, it never
Oh,
does.
but does
Like,
that?
it never does?
Do you become that guy then?
What do you mean?
So okay, I'll give you an example. A hot guy comes up to you and he
Mhm.
doesn't say hey or anything. He just goes, hey, can I buy you a drink?
Yeah, that's probably the
Does
best
he
way.
become the I'm buying your drink guy, or does he still have a chance?
See, that's
Single
It
you,
depends,
single you.
yeah, it depends. Single person view. It depends what you're out in the town. A girl goes out with very specific instincts.
Yeah,
It's
I guess it
either
depends on
like-
the day.
You're gonna go out and you're gonna get
With-
completely fucked up with the
Yeah,
girls.
yeah.
You're gonna go out and you're gonna dance with the girls and you're gonna
Yeah.
look like a slut with the girls, but no one
Yeah.
can touch the girls.
Ah,
or
okay.
you're gonna go out and you're like, I'm gonna get a root.
Oh,
So it depends what
okay.
headspace you're going out with. If you're going out with a dance with the girls and a guy's like, let me buy you ladies a drink, you're like, yeah, and like blow him off immediately,
Yeah,
walk
yeah,
away.
yeah.
But if you're going out to get fucked, it's like, you're the one I'm taking home. If you're going to be like, I'm going to buy, like, let me buy you a drink,
Oh,
it's
okay.
like, you're the one I'm
So
taking
okay,
home.
what if best example would be if you were a guy, what would you do?
See, I was before you say like, so it gives you a bit of time to think. Because my thing is, I don't think it's ever worked to me saying like, can I buy you a drink? Because like, then what do we do? Like, am I supposed to talk to you at the club?
Yeah, at
Fuck
the
no.
bar.
Fuck no. I'm not talking to you here. I want to go dance, and like that's the only way it ever works for me.
Then why
Is
don't
that-
you just be a smooth criminal, buy her a drink, walk her out to the dance floor?
It's too much. I'll just meet you out on the dance floor.
Before she grabs the drink, you grab the drink and you're like, you bait her into the dance floor. You're like, come here. That must look creepy if you're like this holding a drink. You're like, come here.
See, and that's when you turn into the creepy guy in the corner that's like, you're looking good, and then that's when you turn into that.
Yeah, okay. So I can't be that. Yeah.
Or you could just do the casual, you're at the bar and, you know, she tells the bartender the drink order and you go, oh, you want to go for it? You want to go dance?
Yeah, I don't find anything like at the bar ever works for me, especially at a club. Like, it just
Is
doesn't. It's just always like.
It's always the girl's
For-
intention of what they're going out with.
Yeah, for me
Yeah, okay.
while I'm it's
But
for
can't
me.
you change your mind?
Yeah, for me while I'm dancing, it's like that. That's the arena.
That's
That's the
the-
play game. That's where we're playing.
Yeah. Oh, so
Yeah.
so your approach, from what I've noticed, is you don't say anything. You just like walk up behind him.
You
and
just
start,
go up
like,
behind
grinding.
him and start going
no,
at it.
no.
Oh, I don't know. Me and her have seen it.
We witnessed.
No,
Plenty of times.
I have seen.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, buddy.
There is always eye contact. There's always something beforehand.
Oh, so what if she's just looking in the direction? You're like, eye contact.
What do you
you
mean?
can tell.
Like, that's-
You can tell.
Turns the neck, she's like, eye contact.
I'm scanning the room.
He's like shaking, he's like, oh,
Next he's gonna say you're pulling him in with like invisible rope.
They're like
Oh,
4
no.
no, they're like 4 meters. They're 4 meters away, and I'm barging through the fucking crowd.
You just elbow one of her friends. Oh, bitch!
No, there is always either contact. There's like, yeah, no, he definitely won't just be
Contact!
100%. But like that still doesn't work all the time, obviously. It's still not a
Yeah,
full
no, you just gotta
strategy.
be so straight to the point. Find out what her intentions were for the night. If you found a chick that you're gonna buy a drink for, right?
Saying that, though, saying...
I don't buy drinks for girls because like that's you. I never see you again. Sorry, see you later.
No, but...
That is
smart.
so fair.
Like, 'cause
And
do you
I'm
know how
the
hard it is
bitch.
to find someone?
See,
Do you know
but-
how hard it is to find someone in a club?
I'm the bitch that
No.
if someone's like, let me buy you a drink, I'm like, yeah, an espresso martini, $15, put it on the card. Like,
Yeah. Well,
if
you
someone's like, I'm gonna buy you a drink, most expensive drink,
would.
so I get it.
No, but like
Or can I buy a drink? She's like, espresso martini. I'm like, 1 pint. Just like the cheapest shit, like $7. Like,
I gotta make up for
Or
it.
like,
I'll drink this shit so I can take you out.
I
Nice.
think one time someone said it, and I was like, oh yeah, okay. And then the bartender asked him first, and I was like, oh, what do you want? And he said what he wanted, and then he was like, oh, what do you want? And I was like, can I just grab 4 vodka Red Bulls, please? And so I brought them all back to my group. It's like, I'll see you later, man.
oh,
That's
see,
harsh.
that's
harsh.
harsh.
Yeah, see, that's harsh.
That's
Yeah.
But I also respect it.
I hate
Thank
being
you.
I hate being a guy.
I respect that.
So that's what I'm saying. What's the intention of the girl? Is she out with her
Yeah,
girl?
but that's
It's
the
like,
issue,
no,
though.
if she's out with her girls and like
Leave
you
her
can
alone.
see it,
So you don't
she's
think-
out to dance with her girls.
So you don't think any of you, like when you've been out with your girls, no one's ever been persuaded?
Yeah, plenty of yous have.
Like if you're going out for a girls' night, then someone dogs in, you're like, oh, she's such a slut.
Oh, that happened.
Once
We remember that one.
that did
Oh,
happen.
also, I'm not gonna say who, but fuck your fucking friend. I was at the bar and I was ordering all of us drinks, and I looked at my bank account and I was like, yes, just enough for me to have one more drink after I like buy this round. And then I bought the drinks, and I'm like, fucking, I think I said like 8 drinks, please. And then that girl comes up, she's like,
that as well. 8 drinks, please.
drinks, please. I didn't even say the drinks. I said, 8 drinks, please.
It was
and,
guy
your
bartender.
fucking friend walks up. She's like, oh no, it's actually 9 because her thingy's cousin's here too. And I was like, I don't care. I was like, I don't care.
His cousins here.
I'm gonna-
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that night.
Yeah.
She was like, and she comes and she's like, thingy's cousin's here too. And I was like, so what? He's not fucking hanging out with us. And she's like, and then instead of saying anything to me, she just goes, one more thing, drink. And I was like, you fucking bitch. And I ended up using all my money. I had no drinks anymore.
That's not a problem. You should take her.
That's
with
why
me.
I fucking...
That's what I said. I was like,
Wait,
oh,
next
that's
time I
your
see her,
bum,
if
bro.
I fucking see her even come close to me while I'm at the bar, I'm just going like this. Just one of those. I wanted that fucking drink after I got everyone a drink. I had my night planned. I was like, okay, one more after this will set me out for the rest of the night. But no, that bitch had to come in and ruin my plan.
You should ask Mackenzie to get you
Oh.
a drink.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah, I got to your fucking friend ruined my shit. Buy me a drink.
no, like to get you one off a dude.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
The
Then.
whole conversation.
The whole
we were
conversation
having.
we were just having.
I know, but like,
trying to link it
You
back. quite
can't
smoothly
do that
there.
with someone else's girlfriend, can you?
Yeah, you got to just hype her up. Just
Oh.
same hype. Same
Oh
hype.
yeah, Mackenzie. We like to drink with Mackenzie. Okay, so back to my question from before. What would you do? How do you approach if you're a guy? How do you approach a girl?
I said, just hey, can I buy you a drink? And if you come,
That's it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So is it awkward if you just legitimately just walk up and just be like, hey?
No,
I'm
it's
rash.
mysterious. If you give a name, yeah. 'Cause
Okay,
then-
different
'cause then
Awkward if I give a
know-
name, or if I
know
just so it's better to
anytime-
say hey rather than my whole name.
Yeah.
You
I
like
know
the mystery.
any time that someone's been like, oh, hey, I'm so and so, I've been like,
Yeah, you forget.
why do I care?
No, I forget.
You know,
I'd
like,
forget.
cool.
Like, I would just forget.
What if?
instantly.
Oh, I forget all my customers' names as soon as they say it to me. I'll meet a customer and then I'll go upstairs to grab the key for the car, and then my fucking boss will be like, "What's their name?" And I'll be like, "Fuck, I don't know."
Can't help ya.
He's like, "You just fucking introduced yourself." I was like, "Yeah, but fucking You know, I ran up the stairs, was thinking so many other thoughts on the way there, like, how am I going to sell this car? What am I going to say to this guy? You know, like...
Yeah, I was going to say, what about a bar then? Like, because it's at a bar, like...
A nice, like, casual...
Yeah, what's the best...
Yeah, you're just sitting like this and like, hey, I'm Rash.
Slide into your booth.
I'm trying to, like, think. I'm
So-
trying to switch to single brain.
What about how you doing? Like a Joey, like, how you doing?
That's creepy, and I'd walk away, yeah.
Stop.
It depends though. Again, if you find them
Yeah.
attractive, you won't.
Yeah. you
Yeah,
might not.
it's all about...
Yeah, no matter what he says, even if you're like, if he's super high and comes up and he goes, "Woo."
Get in my pants.
But, like,
She's just like,
but then if he's
So
your
let's go.
type, yeah. Like, if you...
he
Most
just
of the
headbutts you.
time... Most of the time, though, before a guy will go up to a girl, there's a good eye contact going for a certain while. Like, you know that there's
Yeah, that's
something
what I
going
was
on.
saying before.
Yeah.
But what if
You
there's
know-
no
you
eye
know
contact?
you know your
What if you
target.
just see her?
If it's
What if
just-
you just see her and you're like, I want her?
You know
And
your
just-
potential. Yeah, then like...
You got to initiate the eye contact first.
Yeah,
like,
you have
the whole,
to,
like,
you have to.
She's
What if
dancing
she's
with
looking at the
girls.
person? She's sitting at the bar. She's looking at the
And
liquor.
I'll tell you...
You
No, I'll
run,
tell
you
you...
jump over the thing. you just
I'll tell you
sit in
this.
front of
I'll
her.
tell you this
What
right
drink
now.
would you like?
I'll tell you this right now. If there is no eye contact made, she's not interested.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's as simple as
Yeah.
that. That's a harsh rule
That's
of life.
what you got to start it off
But
with.
I'll give you my issue at that.
Okay, go.
I'm blind.
Same.
And so I don't. Sometimes there's been plenty of times where like I'll be in the club and someone will look at me, and then like later on in the night I see them after and I talk to them and they were like, "Wow, you know, like why didn't you approach me before?" And I was like, "When?" She's like, "When I was looking at you." And I was like, "I don't know, you were looking at me."
Do you know why? But that's the same problem. Like, how many people do you see in wheelchairs at the club, bro? Disabled people just aren't welcome.
How do you know? I've seen a disabled person with a wheelchair at a nightclub.
Well, how much pussy did they get?
I don't know, but he wheeled her back home.
Not enough. Not enough.
Well, do women ever approach you? Because women, when they're drunk, are
Yeah,
wild.
I get.
What do you
I
get?
see. I actually think I
Most
get.
of yours would be the hair, though, isn't it? Like,
Probably, I guess.
Yeah.
Nah,
Just-
I don't know. Well, see, I
You're
actually
mine.
I think I'm in a decent range, right? Because like they say, the most attractive people don't get any attention because it's like intimidating. But like then
is that
the
just you telling
That's
yourself
such
that,
an
or-
excuse.
no,
for yourself.
but no.
I tell myself that every
No,
night
no,
at the
well,
club.
okay.
It's alright, the
Do you
reason
know-
it
do you know-
didn't it's just because you're so intimidating with that slit in your eyebrow.
Do you know a lot of people do say that, right? And I don't, because I actually do get quite a bit. So I'm like, okay, but I was like, that's bullshit though. So it's like, because it's not, like there are definitely more. So it's like, I think I'm in the nice, where, like medium, where I look approachable, but I'm not like, but I get quite a bit, which is fun. But normally it'll be
Well,
hair.
then how do they approach you then?
It's, I don't know, it's more so
Mama,
I
you're
just-
the guy from that podcast.
yeah, thanks. I don't know, yeah, I guess it's that. It's more so just like, they just come up to you and then like expect you to. I don't know if they really expect you to say something.
That's the tactic.
And it's
yeah.
just like it's
so
more
she
so-
bumps into you, or she just
Yeah.
walks in front of you.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear a funny story?
Yeah.
That was my tactic to get my one.
Okay, yeah.
When we were at the concert, it was the constant. Yeah, it was the constant. I had heels on, and he was standing behind me, and the whole time, I was like, I want him to dance with me. I want him to dance with me, because like originally my best friend and her fiance had started a conversation with him, so then I came into it, and then afterwards there obviously wasn't much talking, so then I was like, how do I go about this without initiating it myself? How do I make him initiate it? And then I had heels on, and I was like,
Talking about the wrong guy.
accidentally
You're talking about the wrong guy initiating
Definitely.
anything.
Sorry,
Amy.
Sorry, babe.
Sorry, Amy.
Sorry. Stepping on the back of, like, stepping on his toes.
Yeah.
And so I turned around and be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, like, don't mind me.
Yeah, if someone kept stepping on my
And
toes, I'd
then,
be like, alright,
like,
what do you
it was
want?
only a
What do you
couple-
want from me?
Just kick
No,
her.
no, no, no. It
Yo,
was
that's my
like-
new J's, bitch.
It was like once or twice, and then, like,
If it happens
Like-
more than once, I'm fucking like, what the fuck, bro?
it was just something, you know, to get his attention,
Yeah.
and then it initiated it. So that was like me initiating something, for him to initiate it, and then he started dancing with me, and then
That's
from
what I
there.
was actually saying like a little while ago, was like, I don't think, like, I think it's actually the onus is on the woman to initiate things, but in the most subtle of ways.
Yeah.
And like, that is all we need. Because
And
all I
that's
need is the
what-
most subtlest of hints, and I'll attack it.
And
I'm
that's the
so
eye
bad
contact.
with hints.
No, I will act as anything as a hint, and then I'll be like, oh, sorry, I thought that was a hint. And
And
like,
that's-
if you say that, I'm like,
Oh, that could work.
it's an alright, get out. It's an
yeah.
alright, get out free card, and then like, if anything, I'm making them self-conscious about themselves. Fuck them.
I thought you were into me. Why'd you think that? The way you waved your hand.
That's like the eye contact. Like
When
if
you
we're
blinked?
at a club,
You're breathing, aren't you?
if we're at a club, like women are at a club and they're like making eye contact with you for like more than 5 minutes on the dance floor.
Oh,
Like
I've already moved.
I already
on.
came.
Yeah. Like that's our hint for you to come
I'm
over
going.
and offer a drink.
I'm going home. Okay,
She's like, where's she going? I'm done for the night. Thanks for that.
that's what I need. That's what I need.
Like that's like we do subtle things.
Yeah,
for
and
you to
that,
then come
see
over
that's
and be like,
that's all I need. That's
Yeah.
all you need. That's all
Yeah,
you need,
there
and
you
it's fine.
I get
And
it,
if
we're
you
hard
have
to
working
read.
eyes, you can do that.
Damn.
I get
That
it,
means
we're
I
hard
need to get
read.
working eyes.
I don't think it's even that hard. Normally it's
Imagine
pretty subtle.
working eyes.
The eye,
Oh, what a life.
the eye contact is like pretty easy to read up on.
Yeah.
Like generally, like you know,
Yeah.
so it's like it's not like yeah.
But
it's-
like,
it's
if
not.
you can tell her and her girls, like a good group of girls, like I know when me and my best mate go out, she's like my one friend. I can be like, right, let's go out, let's just dance, and it's like just us, bar and club hopping, just dancing, and you can see there's a moment. Do not fucking disturb them. Like they're tearing up the dance floor. They're having a night for the girls.
Right.
And then that's when you approach them. That's when they get angry. You'd be like, "Who the
Oh,
fuck
okay. I
are
thought
you?
you
Fuck
meant.
are you?"
I thought you meant like. If
I'll
you,
ask a good
No.
question.
Mm.
Does this work? Because I have done it before and it has worked, and I've heard many guys say that this is a great way to do it.
Mm.
I walk inside your group, but before I walk into your group, I'm just staring at you, right? And you're staring back, right? And then I walk up into the
He's
group,
staring at a wall.
and you think I'm about to talk to you, but I start talking to one of your friends.
Haven't we had evidence that this kind of works? The last time we went out. Do you remember? I don't know if you remember. I might have to remind you later.
You probably just have to
With
remind me
you.
later. Who was staring?
There was an instance.
If
We can talk about it
if you
later.
want if you want to air it, I don't care.
Oh wait, are you talking about? No, but he went to the other group
Yeah.
of girls.
But then, like, yeah.
But she
then
wanted
the
him way
other
more
one-
after.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't-
but she already wanted him before that, though.
Yeah, well,
But you can tell way more.
You can air it if you want. I don't care.
No, we know that girl, her friend.
I know. But if you want to air it, just make contact.
Oh, we already made. Me and you talked about this on a podcast
Did
where
we?
you approached that girl and, like, because you thought she was looking at you, and then you walked up and you tried to dance on her, and she was just like this. And then you walked away,
And
then
I
that-
left, yes.
And well, you didn't walk away; is you like just shifted away. But and then that her friend was like, "Come here, because she
Yeah,
saw you
yeah.
get rejected. She's like, "You're mine, now, cat. You're mine."
We got
I mean,
attacked.
I
Look-
guess if you've seen it work, it works. And it also just
Yeah.
depends on how attracted they are to you.
Okay,
Yeah.
but that's what I'm saying. If me and you are staring at each other, and then walk to your group, and then
Still don't remember that.
I think that
Yeah.
I think that shortens it
Yeah.
because it's like you go, "Oh, he's interested in my friend."
But also
Fuck
just depends how good of a friend you are to your girlfriends. So, like, I know for a fact, like, if someone was doing that with me and we were, like, having good eye contact and, like, chemistry, and then someone came up and, like, swooped in for my friend, if I didn't
But I'm
know-
not swooping in for your
Yeah,
friend. I'm just talking to
but
her just to like almost like it's like I'm interested in you, but it's like I don't need to talk to you.
But I'm a good friend. So
Yeah, but
if,
I'm not
like,
going
a
for
guy
your
was
friend.
yeah, I know you're not. But, like, how am I going to know that?
But that's the point. You're gonna think I'm talking to your friend, and then after a little while, I'll switch to you.
But
I'm hitting your friend first because it's like I'm showing you that it's like you're not all that. You know what I mean?
I'd be fucking pissed.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't. It works sometimes.
Personally, I wouldn't. But, like, yeah.
Then I spit on you. I kick on you. kick on
Wait.
you.
Someone
Like-
say spit on me? Okay.
Like, I'd be a good friend.
Okay.
Because I would know that that's your intention, right? But then if you turned to my friend and started talking, I'd be like, get a girlfriend. Like, you have your time,
okay.
you know? Like, because I'm a good friend.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you have your time.
But
Like,
what if
that's
he
shit for
switched
me.
back onto you and then like he just tried with you rather than her?
No, that wouldn't work.
You would just be like,
for
fuck
me.
off, go talk to her?
Yeah, because
Oh.
I'd be like, you can't talk to my friend like that, and then turn around and try and talk to me like that.
What
So
if you... No,
like-
but he's not flirting up your friend.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Now I'm
He
getting
just
full
walks
context.
into your group and just talks to your friend first out of all the girls. So he's not flirting, he's just saying, hey, blah, blah, blah. Just to like, almost like, a part of it's like...
Kind of introduce.
Yeah, a part of it's like, you're trying to get good with her friends, but you're also trying to show her that like, you're not just walking in there and you're not only able to talk to her and you're not only like, just seedy almost. It's like you want to talk to all those girls.
Okay, yeah.
Right, you know?
Okay.
But you don't really.
I vibe with that. I get that. Yeah, that could work.
Next question, which sort of filters into that what we talked about previously. What do you think girls think about me and Jack?
Do you want to hear what I first thought of you two?
Ooh!
When I first met you?
Go for it.
Oh, angry
This
little
is
man, I
like-
know.
No, this is like when like I first met you. Like
Wasn't that indoor?
No, I met you guys. Were you there? Were you at Oscar's party? I think.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
We were.
Yeah.
Is that the first time we
I
met
thought
you?
you two were dating.
Oh yeah. People say that. Oh,
Yeah,
no, we
that
got
was
that.
what I
We
first
get that.
thought.
Right, bro. We'll
And I
we'll have a kiss
remember-
after this. Don't worry about it.
I remember the Uber ride home. I had to be convinced you weren't dating.
Yeah. No, we've had that.
He's got long hair, I've got short hair. It's like those lesbian couples, you know? He's got the tits, I don't.
Your mask.
Yeah, I'm the dominant.
Wait, what?
Come on,
With the
you.
long hair. I'm
With the
sorry.
long
Yeah, long hair
Yeah.
does not mean anything.
It just
I'm
And
the
you-
discount Fabio. Like,
Yeah.
Walmart version.
Yeah, but I still look like the rough lesbian, you know?
you do, but that's
With
more,
especially with the
yeah.
slit eyebrow and the hair. Come on, I'm
The
definitely
beanie's doing it
and the
right
beanie.
now.
Oh, that's such a lesbian move.
But yeah,
Beanie.
so like,
in your nice pink flamingo.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so lesbian right now. Drake said it.
but yes, that's
You're a
what,
lesbian girl. Me too.
that's what I first thought of you guys.
Okay.
Interesting. Yeah,
I
no, that's.
can't-
That,
But what
Yeah.
did you think of
it's happened.
us? Like, rather than like what you thought of the situation, what did you think of us?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I
you're
see-
the angry man.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that was because of indoor.
That's it. That's really interesting because I never really even think that people think about me. So I don't even think that people
I
have.
thought you were nice.
Yeah, no,
I thought
yeah,
you guys were
yes,
great.
I was
Okay.
nice.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
cool.
thought
You
you
just
guys
thought I
were
was angry
great.
because I was raging at indoor.
You kicked the goalpost.
Jeez.
So,
Yeah, but I'm passionate, fam.
Well, there you go. Nice and passionate. Look,
Angry,
ladies.
angry little man. Angry little man is such a fucking demeaning
It's the
thing. eh?
little,
And,
bro.
and
It's the
little,
little.
and little as well. I'm taller than you. You should.
Are you?
Angry medium man.
Okay. We can change it. We
Angry
can
average
change it.
man.
Angry average man. That's all right.
I know. I thought you guys were
Average
great.
me angry.
I thought you guys were
Okay,
great.
that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think any woman would have any different.
Oh no, they definitely have.
Yeah. Have
No,
they?
we also have had like just like people think we're gay before as well. So.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
I'll back them up in that sense, but it
Yeah.
doesn't mean you guys aren't nice.
I mean, I've been accused throughout, like, from like, I'd say like 17 when I started dressing less like woggish or dodgy. When I just started like just being more extravagant, people just started assuming it.
For some reason, when I decided to grow my hair, I don't know why
That
long
was what
hair
flipped
decides.
you?
I don't know why people think long hair decides. Oh, that guy might just be gay.
It's not just the long hair. Trust
I
me.
think
I know.
mine-
It's not, no, I know.
Your
it's not. But no, but that's
style
what- no,
also,
but-
your
no, but-
style of
no, but
you
that-
you dress
no,
very boringly.
No,
before,
no,
that's
but
what I'm saying.
that was also was the turning point. Where
Right,
like,
right,
That
yeah,
I
yeah.
wasn't getting it any time before that.
Yeah.
Like no matter how I dressed,
Exactly.
it would be
Me
like
too.
the hair
Exactly,
was
me
the
too.
turning point where people were like that guy might like dick.
I
Yeah.
think mine was just being friends with you guys and realizing how much you love each other.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we're like
And the constant
We're
photos we
bros.
have from our recent party of you guys just kissing the whole time.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah, like that could seal a deal for any woman.
Wow,
who would see them.
two guys kissing. Yeah, I wonder if they're gay. I
I don't remember kissing.
Are we doing this? Are
I don't remember kissing.
we doing this wrong? Are we doing this?
Shit, wait. Am I supposed to be?
Should these questions really be about women?
Yeah, no. Should they be? How can I find gay men?
I'm
Good luck, let that
stunned.
sit
I'm
with
kind
you.
of stunned. I'm just.
Let that sit with you.
Maybe that's why girls never fucking like when it's just me and you.
That's why I leave you, dude, all the time.
Dude.
That's why I fuck off from you.
I have.
Because we're too gay together.
Dude, that makes so much sense. As soon as me and you split up, girls start approaching both of us.
Yeah, dude. Oh no, I get it.
We can't be friends.
Yeah, no. Well, why do you think I always leave on nights out, bro? I'm always I'm fucking off. You can stay wherever you are. I just go on my
That
own
makes
all
so
the
much
time.
sense.
And all this time you thought he was just being a bad friend.
Yeah, no, dude, I'm doing it for us. I figured it out before you. I was like, wait.
Oh
So
no,
that is-
no! I don't think he's a bad friend. Me and him are just naturally like that. We'll rock up to a place and then we'll just like split up, and we'll meet at the end of the night or not. Like, because me and him don't really have to. Like, some people when they go with their friends, I have to be around my friend. You know, like I don't. I just will go there. Like that's it.
Are you talking text of women? Because that's more of a scared thing.
No. I know guys that like
Okay.
will get angry at their friends. Bro, what the fuck? Where were you, bro?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. No.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I get women.
can't say I've ever had
Look,
that,
I get
but
women because like if you're a girl and you're alone,
That shit's
and if you're not a
scary.
slut, and you're not looking to get like fucked by 3 guys and also hit by all of them, then probably you
It
should
depends
be
though.
around
Like
girls.
you can, like I reckon females like.
I know those girls, by the
Females-
way. I know those girls that go
Females
out by
have more,
themselves
like-
to get fucked and hit.
Females that
Well,
have,
during
like,
sex
more
hit,
code,
but
though.
still kind of.
Females have more like code though, like where like a female kid is
Yeah.
more
We
like
can do it
comfortable.
with our eyes.
No. I just mean
Right.
like you can just go up to another female, like not know them, and be like,
Yeah.
oh, and you guys both know, like, oh, yeah,
Yeah.
kind of thing, protect. Whereas I can't be up to my home and be like, hey, bro, like, I'm getting a lot of attention right now. Like,
Yeah. It is a very woman thing. Like,
all these women ain't it.
I know I've done it to heaps of like randoms and be like, oh hey girl, like long time no see, and they'll be like, oh hey babe, and like you've got a good half an hour convo there and it's fine, or they've done it to me and like it's hell normal.
Yeah, like there's more code there. Whereas
Yeah.
dudes are like, what a bitch. Fuck you, bro. I don't know you. I
Yeah.
don't know you. What the fuck?
And the other
Getting
thing-
all these chicks, you don't even want them. Fuck you.
Who are you?
Yeah, and the other thing with like that I noticed with girls is like you guys are way more like willing to just like if you see a person you haven't seen in a while, like an acquaintance, you guys will chat away.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
fucking,
dude.
Yeah.
I see you.
Good to see
Hold
you,
on,
mate.
bro.
Oh, yeah,
See you around.
Alright, good to see you. Wait, sometimes I take my earphone out. Sometimes.
Oh, not even that. Sometimes it's this, just the wink.
Nah, women can
Oh,
go into
oh,
it with
that, oh.
like, how's your auntie's second cousin's cat going?
Fuck,
Kind of
you know.
convo.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
we do that as well, but that means that.
Yeah, that means everything.
That means.
That's the
Wait,
whole hour
wait,
chat in
this
one.
legitimately this means I've been working pretty hard lately and uni's been getting to me, bro, but it's alright. Lately, life's been kind of cool while I've been single. Legitimately, all in just this.
And my
It just depends on it's
my response
depending
is
on
no.
where you twist is like if my life is good or not. If my life's going shit, I'm going. If my life's going good, I'll go.
That's like the yeah, nah, yeah.
Yeah,
But just in head tilt form.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
I get it.
And
Now I
then
know
and then
code.
if things are shaky, you give them the smile, like the.
Oh yeah.
When you pass them in the
Or,
shop.
or even this.
Yeah.
The thumbs up is
Wait,
never the
Wait,
thumbs
wait,
up.
that's
Wait,
shaky.
isn't
Wait, my
that
life's
funny?
crumbling apart. My life's crumbling apart is what that means. That's it. Well, help me, please. Is what that
Alright.
means.
I'm dying. I'm dying inside.
You don't even need to do that for dying, so I
You just don't look at them. You just close your eyes.
just give them a good like.
Head down at the floor.
Yeah.
I-
Well,
Just that.
I want to like.
Fuck, dude.
I want to. Like, you know what I'm actually surprised by is like the amount. Like I don't see like in Perth TikToks being made, whereas like you know how like you see everywhere else, people make TikToks
What do you mean?
like everywhere. Like just on TikTok, like everywhere else is like it seems like you feel like you see it in these public areas, but you don't see it in Perth.
Oh, you mean like
yeah.
you seeing someone publicly do a TikTok?
Yeah. You don't see it here.
I think that's just because there's less people,
I do
or maybe
get- I do
we're
get
just
that.
not out as much in the city. Like I bet if you walked through the city for like 5 days in a row, you'd see someone.
Oh yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But I feel as though you'd see one like every night, like all the time, like everywhere else. Like, I feel like that's just literally what's going on.
Yeah.
Like especially since like there is literally a trend right now where like they end up in the club, like that it starts off at home and then they end up in the club sort of thing, and it's like a transition.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it's like cool.
You just record for 1 second in the club just to show
see,
that.
but
Like,
But like that's
you
what
wouldn't
I'm
know
saying.
if they were filming a TikTok or not, because most people do that like on Snapchat or anything anyway.
Yeah,
They
I'm
just
not-
save it.
To be fair, I can't actually even remember like nights out like that. I can't remember those moments,
Yeah.
so I can't remember what people were doing. So
Maybe they are.
Maybe they are doing it. Maybe
yeah, usually I go out with the intention of like either like
my phone doesn't even
blanking
leave
out,
my-
like blanking out, or just like like not paying attention to
My
anyone.
phone normally doesn't leave my pockets, so
Yeah.
like I guess
Yeah.
that's another reason why.
That's
Like-
actually a good question. Don't you think being blind is also like a hell good thing in public?
No, I fucking hate it.
No, but like for example, when people approach you or when people are walking past you that you do know and you don't want to talk to them, you can always use that scapegoat. Oh, I didn't see you.
9 times out of 10, they'll come up to me anyway. Yeah.
See, for me, I know how to avoid. I'm great at it.
Mine's the
I
head
just
down.
say I just
I'll
say
legit,
it.
I'll legit tie my shoelaces. For no reason. I'll legit tie my I'll see you and I see you approaching me, I'll tie my shoelaces and I'll turn around quickly.
Normally I'm pretty good. Normally I'm pretty good if if I see someone I sort of know and I feel like they're gonna talk to me, I can confidently walk past them and just like fuck no. I don't
Yeah,
care.
just keep.
Or like if,
No, but what if you know that person is a talker?
then I'll still just walk past them. I was like, see you later. I've got thick shit to do.
My tactic is
I'm
trying
like
to
that.
walk
I'm like
past
that.
them.
I'm like that. I don't need to be awkward and like do loose.
No, but I know people that will like even if you're like, oh, I gotta go. Oh, just a minute, bro. I haven't seen each other in so long.
Yeah, no, I don't know people like that. I'd be like,
Yeah,
fucking,
I
I don't know
Oh,
anyone
I
like
don't.
that. I don't know anyone like that, so I just be
I
like,
usually do the whole like walking down at my phone thing.
Ah.
Like, you know when you walk past those booths where like people are trying to sell like TV advertisement shit?
oh, they
Oh.
target me all the time.
They're like, oh, excuse
Fuck
me,
them.
do you have a moment? I just, the head down, kind of on your phone, walk, and you just keep going, you don't respond.
I
That's what I do.
do say no. I just say no. I'm all good.
No,
I'm
I
better
don't.
at
I
saying
don't
no,
even
I'm
address them.
Well, I do because it's like I feel bad as a human being.
I
Sometimes.
just got.
I feel bad for the kids with cancer ones.
Yeah,
Oh.
but like,
Then
they
I
get
feel
paid. They get
bad.
paid. They get paid. Like, those people that get paid. Like, they're not doing it.
Yeah,
for
but
the
then I
good of
feel
their heart.
like I'm ruining the kids with cancer's chance at life. You know?
No, it's
Those
alright.
ones
I
hit
mean,
me.
God fucking ruined their chances if you ask me. So, oh, well.
Fair.
So if
I reckon the best from now on, from what I'm going to use from now on, is if one of those people goes like that, I'll just go.
it's a deaf person.
They start sign languaging me. I'm like, fuck, dude. I just start throwing. Just,
Just pull up blood. Like.
That's actually like a good idea.
I've done that at a club once.
What, pretend to be deaf?
Well, I know sign language. Well,
Oh, really?
Well.
Like fully though?
Not fully.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay.
Where you do you know? Yeah.
But yeah. So I know sign language. I was in a club
That's
once,
cool.
and someone came up to me and I didn't want to talk to them, so I just started signing, and they were like, walked
oh,
away.
that's good. You got to teach
Yeah.
me how to just say I'm deaf in sign language.
There you go.
What? Just.
I'm deaf.
Oh.
Yeah. Because it's like no hearing, no talking. Because most of the time deaf people can't speak.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, this is
You're
so
a pretty
good.
talented deaf person.
Thank
That's
you.
so. Yeah. Oh, you're one of the few that can talk.
You're gifted. You're gifted amongst the deaf community.
Like that.
I'm an Olympian.
Yeah.
of the
So,
deaf community.
For example, if you got tired of listening to someone, you could just go,
Yeah. I used to do it in school all the time.
real.
Yeah. And like my teacher used to have to wear an FM system, so it's like a microphone. Like I literally would have like a little microphone on.
Because you
like,
couldn't hear that
And I
well.
would literally just be so sick of hearing this annoying math teacher's voice in my head. I was like,
What?
Click
So
off.
what as well? Like, were you born deaf?
yeah, we think so. So we have no idea. So basically, as you get older, you're meant to lose your high pitch hearing.
Yeah.
But as I'm getting older, I'm losing my low pitch hearing.
Okay.
So I can't hear cars. I can't hear
Oh, wow.
airplanes.
Yeah.
I can barely hear conversations. So I talk really loud and really fast because I can barely hear my own voice. So the
Okay.
faster I get the words
But
out, I
don't
feel like I'm
don't
fucking
the
out.
don't the things help with that?
Yeah, so think of it as like a speaker. It's like if your phone's really
Ah.
quiet and you plug it in,
Yeah.
you can hear it louder. It's like my ears are really quiet, but when I put my hearing aids in, it's so loud.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's okay. That's.
Yeah, but I'd never wear
You probably
them, it's
hear- You probably hear your voice better than other people hear their own
no,
voice.
I barely hear my own voice.
No, but like when you have them in, surely.
Oh, when I have them in.
Because apparently
I
I
can
don't
hear
sound
it.
like how I think I sound.
No, you don't.
No,
when
you
you
don't.
record yourself, that's how you
Yeah.
sound.
So
Yeah.
like I imagine
When I
you
have
probably
them
hear
in,
it
yeah.
back like the proper way. I
Yeah.
imagine, and that's cool. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
like, so was like maybe your first couple of years were you like?
Well, my
more-
mum was really confused because like she'd be at one of the house and she'd be like, Mackenzie, bath time, and I just wouldn't be responding. I'd be sitting there in front of the TV like fucking watching Blue's Clues or some shit.
yeah.
Like,
Oh, and she just thought you were ignoring her.
yeah, and she thought I was just being an absolute bitch, which like, yeah, fair I am.
Yeah.
Like I am a bitch.
I grew into it.
But like then when I was like 6, the school, like my pre-primary did like, you know how they always did the hearing test where you had the headphones in, it'd be like the random sounds, and they were like, that's a bit interesting.
You really suck at this.
Yeah, they were like, this shit ain't good. So then they sent me to Australian Hearing and they were like, yeah, we don't know what the hell's going on. And even today, like, I went to specialists, everything, and like, they still have no idea how I'm deaf, why I'm deaf. Not hereditary, not like genetic, not like didn't happen
Yeah.
with damage. They just have no idea. And then like whenever I get a new specialist, they're like, so how are, and I'm like, I don't know. And they're like, so
Jesus.
why are you losing? I don't know. You're meant to know. I'm like, you're the specialist.
Yeah, that's weird. That's
Imagine,
wild.
Yeah.
imagine you were just young and you were just like listening to people talk and you're like, fuck this, and you just stabbed your own ears in. You're just like,
Over it. Fucking-
oh fuck this.
It might have been that screwdriver accident as a kid.
It's when they brought my little brother home and I was like, shit. No, yeah.
I'm not
so-
the favourite anymore. Now I am again.
I'm the only
I
girl.
need more attention.
I'm the only girl. I'm always the favourite.
See, oh, that's different. I'm the boy, but I was the favourite.
Are you the only boy though?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
the first, so
But
I
my
was
mum
the
was
favourite.
the only girl.
True. Exactly, but that's the thing.
I was a favourite, so I guess. Oh, maybe yeah. If you have like 7 boys,
But
and
you're
one girl,
like,
you'd be
are you a mama's boy?
yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Whereas like when we're teenagers, I'm speaking on behalf of women, but I'm an utter bitch, so I shouldn't be, because I'm a literal bitch. But like I was a bitchy teenager.
Yeah.
I was a very like fuck you mom like kind of teenager.
You're an
Oh.
American.
Yeah.
You're American too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Okay, yeah, interesting.
I was very like slam my door and mum would be like,
Oh.
no dance competitions for you, and hysterically crying,
yeah.
chucking a fit,
Oh,
kind of.
yeah.
I sound like a brat.
Oh yeah.
But,
well,
like-
yeah, well, I mean, look, if you're not.
But then
that
like
anymore,
when
then
I
you're
was
fine.
younger, like me and my dad, best
Gives
friends.
you character. And I like his
Yeah.
character.
Oh, so you're daddy's girl, basically.
Yeah.
That's how it always
But
works, sort
it
of.
always works though, yeah. And I'm the only girl in the family, so it's
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of
it makes
like
sense.
the
Well,
Well, it
treasure
is. It's
daughter.
because, like, I mean, I can say if I don't want kids, but if I was to have a girl,
Yeah, you'd be way more
I'd
protective.
be way more protective. But if I have a
Yeah.
son, I want him to fuck the whole neighborhood.
Yeah.
I want him to plow as much.
Don't
dick
even
as
fucking
possible.
use condoms. Just risk it, cunt.
Bro, plant the seed.
Your fucking
Plant
father
it.
wasn't a pussy. I didn't fucking use him.
Like,
Look at me,
so
mate.
it's like instant. I can tell the instant difference.
Yeah.
Whereas like the mums will be the opposite.
But
It's
me and
like,
my mum are besties. She's my bestie.
Yeah.
We're great. My mum comes
My
out to
best
the club.
friend.
Do you
She's
like-
a real bad
Bad
bitch,
bitch.
girl.
Do you say that though, like as like because like my sister and my mum used to be like that, and they now like just don't get along. So it's like, and they would have moments where they would be like good friends, but then they would hate each other the next day. And it's
No,
like, are you
no,
real?
no,
Oh,
no,
are
no.
you okay?
We're
cool,
always
okay.
best friends. Like
Okay.
I told you, my mum comes out to the club.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
you were
Yeah,
saying.
I love
okay.
my mum. She's great.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
I guess it's just relation to relationship with anyone. Just
yeah, it
like,
depends. I guess.
just
Yeah.
depends, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess.
Speaking of relationships, how do you even message people online nowadays? Like, how do you even start a relationship with people? Because I feel like everyone is so like, there's such a, not a high standard in terms of like appearance or whatever. I'm talking about just a high standard of like, oh, you can't say that, you can't say this. If you say this,
Do
you're
you
creepy.
mean like messaging
Well,
in general, or like
yeah,
messaging,
yeah,
like messaging with the intent to meet up and date? Like what is the intent?
Okay, we'll start from the beginning, but I meant that second one more.
Yeah.
So where it was like, what's the distinction between creepy and not creepy? Because like, is it okay? Like some girls say they don't like, they like when a guy will randomly message them over Instagram, while some girls say, nah, that's fucking creepy. Like
Creepy.
what?
Oh, I think
Okay, that's so creepy.
That's
I
creepy.
fucking hate it.
I personally think hitting a chick with just like a hey,
Boring.
Is
oh,
weird.
Oh,
Okay.
so weird.
Okay.
like
Bro,
I
I'm
think
sorry.
it's weird.
If
But
you're
what if-
sti-
what do
you're
you hit-
still
what the
starting in with hey, fuck off.
What do you
like,
hit
bro.
it with? Do you know how many girls I barely, I think out of like maybe 5 to 10%, I've hit them up with a hey, how's it going? But every other one, I had to I took a whole day to think of something genius. And I send it, and some girls fucking wasted my fucking genius lines. It's like, well, what the fuck? You wanted me to just say hey then?
Nah, hey sucks.
What do you say?
I want a fun fact. Give me the weirdest fucking fun fact.
Mine is
Like
just,
when sea cucumbers are scared, they shoot their organs out because they're toxic. That's fucking sick. I'd love to start a convo with someone if they told me some random fun fact.
yeah, I find that like I reckon there's 3 types of girls.
You just
Yeah.
hit her up, be like, everyone thinks me and my best friend are gay.
That is it. She's not gonna open it. She's gonna like do the whole holding it down thing
Damn
so she
it.
can preview it, and then she's not gonna open it.
Didn't know you could do that. Fuck. Alright. Well, I think there's 3 types of girls, right? There's the type of girl that likes the hay, and they're the most boring human
They're like
beings
the
on the planet.
pick me girls, though.
Yeah, they're the most boring human beings on the
Yeah.
planet. Then you've got the girls that like to actually talk about things, and like I'd probably say you're in that like you want a fact.
Yeah,
and then
you want
wanna
a
have
fact.
conversation. And then you got the girls that literally just want you to be as direct as possible. That's
Yeah,
you've got those.
let's fuck.
You've got those 3.
I'm a
and
very-
number 3 is
yeah.
my favorite.
My
I love
favourites.
number 3.
I love number 3.
Number 3.
When I hit you up and be like, I really want to smash. Oh.
Because I can do 2
If
and 3.
that's
I
your
can do 2
intent.
and
Best
3.
girl.
I can do 2, but 2's gonna get boring for me after 5 minutes, and then
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, okay, let's move to 3.
Yeah, it depends on your intent. If you're like going in with an intent to date someone, go for like one of the number 2 girls.
Yeah,
The ones who are
yeah,
like, what are
yeah.
your aspirations? What do you think about
Yeah,
like
because you can
random
chat. You can
shit?
chat
like,
until 3.
Okay, but
Yeah.
what's-
yeah.
I hate that, to be fair.
But if you're just looking to smash, just find a girl who's like you just want to.
And then what are number 1s even doing? What are you doing? What are you playing out here? What
Do
are
you, okay, I've got a good
Hey,
question.
hey. So what the fuck is going
Yeah,
on?
what happens
It's
after
like
that?
the primary school conversation.
Or like, hey, how you doing?
What are you
Good,
doing?
you?
Nothing
Not bad.
much. What about you?
And
Oh
then you-
yeah, nothing much.
I guess the idea is to like try and make conversation out of what they're doing or
Yeah.
what you're doing, because like they'll say nothing much, and then like you say, oh, I'm doing this, and then they're like, cool.
And then that's it.
Like, I don't... If someone ever said cool to me, I would never respond back in
I'd
my
be
life.
hurt.
I'd be like, okay, that's a sign that the
Actually,
conversation is
the
over.
worst one than getting hit with cool is getting hit with nice.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a conversation ender. No, I don't even care if someone
No,
says
that's
it to
not.
me.
No, the worst one is if a girl thumbs you up.
Yeah.
That's fucking terrible.
Since
That means she didn't even bother writing
I don't
nice.
think I've ever
That means she
thumbed
just
someone up.
thumbs
Dude,
you
Facebook
up. I've been
Messenger, I
thumbs
remember
up.
Facebook Messenger added that, and people just like hated like that was aggressive. That just meant aggressive undertones.
I still use it as really passive aggressive.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
the simple smiley
Oh,
face
it's not
emoji.
passive. It's not. Everyone knows it's
Oh,
aggressive.
girls love the smiley face after a message when she's angry. Oh yeah, hope you had a great day.
Do you know the smiley face that doesn't have the redness on the cheeks? That's
Yeah,
my
yeah, that
favorite
one.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that one. That's
Yeah, that's
amazing.
what
I
I'm
love
talking
it.
about.
It's just like such a like, yeah, I'm a bitch. That's like
That's the one I use in
I love it. Yeah.
my passive aggressive.
Yeah,
messages.
100%. But I like the you can also flirt with it weirdly. Like
Yeah.
weirdly, if that makes you can flirt with it. It's really good.
I want you to elaborate on that.
It's so like if you've got the type of chick that is like into like kind of that like sarcastic tones,
yeah.
like it works there as
Oh,
well.
you're using it for sarcasm?
Yeah, it works.
Oh, yeah.
It works really well there if
Yeah.
the chick is into it. If like she doesn't pick up on like emotions through emojis, like if you can pick up on that, like that, I'm being a little bit of a dickhead right
Oh, I
now.
love using the side smirk.
Like, you know, like that.
That's my favourite one.
That you can get away
That's my
with it.
favorite flirty one because the wink sometimes is a bit too
a
direct.
bit too like.
Yeah, I don't like a wink. Hey, I don't like a wink. I don't like.
the side smirk is like cheeky and flirty.
Yeah,
That one's the one.
Yeah, well, I like the fact that they just have an emoji for everything now.
Yeah,
so great,
so
so
good.
great. It's just
There's
like-
so many.
I'm so glad that they finally have pregnant men as emojis. Thank you.
I like how we literally, but I guess that's what they are because they're supposed to represent emotions. I'm feeling rather pregnant.
I'm
right
feeling. My belly's full of food.
like and like I guess and I like just to like I like how society kind of just treats things as like this is what this means now. Like an aubergine is literally just a dick.
Yeah.
And like a peach is
Yeah,
an ass.
cucumber. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like and like that's just like that's what.
When
And a
it's
tongue.
literally-
And a tongue.
yeah.
We know what a tongue
Oh,
is.
Oh, a tongue means I want to eat you. Like, you know, like it's like it's amazing.
No, but the
that-
best one is where you get the knife and the fork between the tongue.
And then the three monkeys mean.
Oh, the
you're a fucking-
monkeys!
You're a
Oh,
fucking,
I
you're a
love
fucking
monkeys.
idiot.
I love the monkeys.
No way. You don't
No,
wanna-
you only use the monkeys.
Bro,
when
you're a
no,
Drake
you
fan when
only
you use
use.
monkeys.
You don't
A
use the
Drake-
monkeys.
Drake the type of guy to use the
Yeah.
monkey. Drake the type of guy to be like to say you want to fucking trip. Do you want to?
Drake the type of guy to say, "Girl, you're a lesbian." Me too.
Drake the type of guy to say cracking day.
Cracking day. Drake the type of guy to say, "Lovely." But
No, I'm living the dream.
Yeah, yeah.
living the dream. No, that's not Drake. That's a fucking 50-year-old Australian man. Yeah, mate, fucking living the dream. Yeah.
I can't even shit on people who say it because I say it all the time.
I don't.
I do.
I say beauty too much.
I'm a victim
Beauty.
of saying
Beauty.
living the dream.
Beauty. Beauty.
Ew.
Oh,
You
I
sound like one of those guys who would have their Tinder profile just holding a fish.
I mean, yeah.
honestly realized like a few days ago that I've been using true too much. Like
Yeah, you
AWW,
literally said it
true.
today, and I was like, ew. I
But-
hate hearing true. Like when people go true.
How else are you
I hate
supposed to
it.
describe it? That's so
I don't know.
rude.
I hate
This
it.
is the problem with women. This is the exact problem with women.
I hate
No
it.
matter what you say, you can't fucking
Can't
make them
win.
happy.
Yeah, nah.
You know what? I'm gonna start learning sign language because apparently that's the only fucking way.
That'll get to her heart. That'll get to her heart really well.
Just give her like a few months to learn as well after you started going, and she'll get there.
All right, next part of the question: how do you go from talking casually to flirting? What's the best approach?
See, that's why I don't even. You have to be flirty from the start.
From start.
You have to be flirty because then
Yeah.
you're friends. Then you're friends, and then.
No, but what if you start a normal conversation like a normal fucking human being?
I don't do that.
Like you go, you're just talking about normal stuff. Like you're legitimately talking about what you do.
Well, you have to make it flirty about the
Yeah.
conversation, about what you're talking about.
Oh, I bet I fuck you at uni.
You know, I'll give you this. I'll give you this one time, right? I'll give you this one time that I.
She's like,
Straight into the point.
I'm a nurse. Oh, can you nurse this dick?
You know, once back, I can't remember how old I was. I was pretty young. But like, I was talking to this chick, and she was talking about how like she wants to be like a masseuse, And
Oh, I know. Oh, this one's
Let's
hard.
walk into
yeah,
that
no. Yeah, but she was talking about it, and she was like, "Oh, I'll give you a massage one day." And I was so idiot. I don't know what was going on in my mind.
Oh, your
But
dick
I was,
got
but
hard
I
straight away.
I wasn't thinking like sexually, and I was like, "Oh yeah, my back's actually kind of sore right now." Like, and I realized, and then
Oh, you realised she was saying
and
it.
then yeah, and then I was just like, "Oh, she didn't mean that. Like, she didn't." Oh, and I was like, "Oh," and then like she actually like was.
No, I'm the type of
She
guy.
even said to me, "She's like, yeah, I didn't mean that."
Listen,
I was like, "Oh."
I'm the type of guy that will, if she says she's a masseuse or she's great at massaging, I'm the type of guy that will flirt with you and say that. But when I see you, I'll be like, "Oh, could you please?" She's like, "Can't I just give you a hint?"
Bro,
No, my
I
back is
think
so
my back was
tight
just,
right now.
My back pain was.
Oh,
like,
honestly,
more.
my blood will surge right into my dick as soon as you fix up this one lump in the back.
I'll be right onto it.
Yeah, it would have to be something like that, but like
Yeah,
handle
no,
it better next time.
yeah. No, that was a very poor time in my life. I was
Yeah.
down bad. I was struggling.
But
Well,
like
from-
it would definitely have to be something better like that. But if you've established like a good friendship with her through a conversation, and she's only seeing it as a friendship, good fucking luck. But you have to kind of test the waters a bit.
Nah, see,
You have to,
I
like,
don't
you
believe in the
have
friend
to-
zone.
you
I
have
do
to
not
dip
believe
it.
in the friend
You
zone.
don't?
You know why?
Why?
Every girl, legitimately,
I don't
my
believe in
my three previous long relationships were all friends first. All friends first.
He just bugs him too much. Like he eventually gets in. He eventually.
Oh yeah, I fucking knocking on the door over there. Get the fuck out of here! Trying to
I
smash.
don't know.
Nah,
I
you
definitely
do
believe
as
in
a
friend zone.
no, there isn't because you can get out of it, and that's
See,
why.
this is
it
where
means it
females
doesn't
head
exist.
out. We believe in
okay.
friend
Yeah, no,
zone.
but what if he changed? Like, what if he stopped being the friend and like started just taking like being? More
Yeah, because
like,
I can go. Like the thing is, when I was friends with those girls, I continually still flirted, but not in the same way that I flirted when I tried to get with them.
I
It was
get what
just
you mean,
it was
yeah.
just a little bit of like
Yeah, I know. What
a
you
subtle
mean.
flirting that friends like might do. But then eventually, when I
You
wanted
just gotta
them,
progress that more often.
well, yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
did. That's what I did
That's-
slowly.
You
I
also
progressed a
have
little
to show-
bit,
you also
and
have to show
then
less interest.
no, actually.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Actually,
You do. You have to show that.
No, because if you're already friends and if you're showing less interest, she's just gonna think you're okay with being friends. The only way to get out of the friend zone, the only
I mean, like,
when the fuck have you got another friend zone?
You have to show less care.
I did it 3 times.
You have to show
I'm an
less care.
expert.
You don't have to. You don't.
No,
like,
you
I
should.
just
No,
don't get into the friend zone.
you're
Yeah,
wrong.
right.
You're
You
wrong.
know, I am
You know why
wrong.
you're wrong?
I am wrong because I
You know why
don't
you're
get
wrong?
into it.
You know why
You
you're wrong?
sound like you're one of those guys that like when a girl texts you and it took her 13 minutes to reply, you're not going to open. Even if you're sitting there scrolling, you're not.
Oh, I
gonna
don't
open
care.
that
No,
message for 13
I'm more of the
minutes.
type of
I'm
person.
that guy.
Yeah.
I'm that guy.
I'm
I'm 100% that guy. You don't.
Oh my god.
And
I don't care.
and
I
no,
don't
but
message
no.
people.
But
I
I
don't
only
message
do it if I see you're online.
You only leave them.
No.
on delivery.
What I'm trying to say is, I'll only do it to a girl where I know that you're online and you're not replying to me for those 13 minutes.
So if she's actively doing it to you, you'll do it back.
Yeah. Eye for an eye.
I don't.
You know how they say eye for an eye and the whole world goes blind?
I don't.
Motherfucker, I'm already blind. You're going to be blind
See,
too,
I
bitch.
don't. I'll just be confident with it. I'll break it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
I'll
give a
tell you
fuck.
what works to get out friend zone.
Yeah, go for it. 'cause I
Brutal
don't-
honesty.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
Because once you're honest about your feelings, it's gonna cause a huge disruption, and that at first that disruption always turns into, but you're my friend, this is weird, blah blah blah, and then you go, okay, it is what it
Balls in
is,
your court.
right? You
Balls in your
go, it is what it is. I'm gonna keep trying, and then they go, but don't, we're just trying to be friends, and I'll be like, these are my feelings, I can't, and then they go, no, and then eventually that no turns into, okay, we'll go on a date. And then you go on a date and you blow her out of the fucking field. And she's like, oh my God, this is so good. Because then you've already got the rapport as a friend, and nothing is better in a relationship than someone that's already like your friend. So, is all I'm saying. I know what I'm doing.
I also kind of really like your notes where it says, like, people have become insane.
Yeah, because people have become insane. People have such like a standard of conversation now where it's like, how can you have this standard of conversation when in real life you don't actually talk like this?
You're overthinking it.
Yeah, that's what I said to him the other week.
Yeah.
You're
Like,
overthinking
yeah,
this so hard.
Yeah, because I never hit up girls randomly over Instagram
Yeah.
or Facebook because I
See,
feel
but
I feel so much like angst with that.
Yeah, I can't give you advice from like a point of view of a girl who's trying to like find love through like her phone.
You
Because
also,
I didn't,
I also,
you know.
you
I'm
also
not doing
don't
that
really-
though.
Yeah.
I'm not like I hate
Yeah.
that. I
You
can't.
also don't
I-
really have to chase, I guess, like, you know,
Yeah.
like, because you're probably getting the people
Yeah.
to you. So it's
That's the
like,
difference
Yeah.
between a guy and a girl. Unless you're some guy with like a few thousand followers, and then it's like, and that's another thing. I've seen ugly ass guys with a few thousand followers get so many chicks,
This
and
is
it's
like Billie
you
Eilish's
kidding me? Like,
interview
clout.
she did not that long ago, where she said, "Give an ugly guy a chance, and you think he rules the world."
it's
She did
true.
an interview. Have you seen that?
100%.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
but
we
it's
work
true.
purely off
100%.
confidence. We work purely off
Yeah,
confidence.
yeah.
That's all we work off. That's all we have.
No, but there's a difference between self confidence and confidence that's
And
given to you by
arrogance.
others. No, but given to you by others. Because if a confidence is given to you by others, then when that
It can be
collapses,
broken. Yeah, it
when
can be
that
broken, yeah.
and not only
That's
broken,
so hard.
but in moments of solitude, you won't feel that same confidence.
Mm.
But when you're confident in yourself, at first people will push back because they'll be like, you're arrogant. But eventually they'll be like, oh, you know what? You actually just love yourself.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
Okay, yeah.
I think that's the difference. There's always that pushback. But
So
when
those
people
ugly
give,
guys are really insecure in heart. So, there you
not
go.
all of them,
I know.
because plenty of those, I know like at least 2 ugly guys that have gotten girls their whole lives just based on the fact that they found confidence in themselves through their own humor.
That's what I mean. Yeah, the guys.
They were the funny guy. They were the
That's
funny guy.
like Michaela Tester and Attis Pole. He's so rich and confident that he has her.
That's that dude on TikTok, isn't it?
The one that's like,
And oh my god,
Look
she's
at my
got a
fucking
pair.
watch,
She's
like,
got a
look at
pair.
my
Oh wait,
fucking-
dude, she's something else.
it's called a
She-
BBL.
Oh, is it? Okay, never mind. But she's something else still. She's still.
Oh,
Something
so what is that when where do
A
they
Brazilian
take?
butt lift. So what you like? What before you go to
I
this
need a
girl I
BBL.
used to
I wanna know
work with
this.
is actually like making TikToks because she's getting hers. So you have to gain a lot of weight, and they take weight from your thighs, your stomach, and your like back, and they put it in your butt.
Oh,
And then it kind of gives the Kylie Jenner, Kim Kardashian hourglass look because most women have dip hips. So like most women's hips kind of like.
Oh,
dip
so
in
they're
a
just
bit.
injecting
Yeah,
your
the hip
fat
dip.
into
Yeah.
those dips.
Yeah, and like obviously like
That's crazy.
thinning it
I
out.
thought they were just taking more out of here.
No,
I thought she just
So you
was in
just-
shape.
nah, it's cold money.
I don't know, but I still hate.
I thought she was just Latino.
She fooled me. She fooled me,
Latino.
man. She fooled me.
Latina.
She-
But
she
they're
fooled me.
Latinos.
Is that
Bro,
plural?
she had a TikTok. I saw
Yeah.
a TikTok of her, and she literally it was just her hitting.
Latino,
It was her hitting
yeah.
a tennis ball, and it had like 3 million likes.
She
oh,
what?
Yeah.
She was her hitting a tennis ball. Like literally, she goes up,
She went up
hits
and
tennis
she
ball,
hits it,
and then
she
that's the end of
walks
the
back to
TikTok.
camera.
She's got 3 million likes.
She thought she was pregnant not that long ago, and she actually deleted all of them.
This is why I hate.
But have you seen Anna Paul's brother, Attis, the one she's dating?
Yeah.
Who's the
Yeah, I know. I know.
Who's the brother?
I've
He's the
seen
one
it.
dating Michaela.
Yeah, no, wait.
He's the one that's all like, look
who's
at my
never-
girlfriend, she's sexy.
Yeah, no, I know
blah,
who.
blah,
I know
blah.
who
Is that
Attis
that?
is. Who's the
is
other
that that
one?
married guy? Is that
Yeah.
that married guy?
Glenn. He's
Yeah.
the one dating.
Yeah,
He's the
How do
one
you know?
dating
You know
Attis.
so much.
I'm all over the Anna Paul. I love Anna Paul.
Who's Anna Paul?
She's.
I love her.
okay,
I'm
yeah,
gonna marry
it's a
her.
long ass
Like
story.
Glenn's gonna move out of the way. I'm marrying
Who's
her.
Anna Paul? Who is?
Who's Anna Paul?
Well, she's.
She's got Australia wrapped around her middle,
She
her
does.
little finger.
She really does.
Who is?
She's a
Anna?
queen, so she's an
She does.
OnlyFans star.
Yeah.
She's just gorgeous.
Would I know her?
She's all natural. You would know
Can
her
you
if you
Google
saw
her?
her.
Can
Yeah.
you Google her?
She's actually gorgeous.
I want to know who Anna Paul is.
Like that.
And she's just so sweet. Bless her soul.
I was saying Paul, not Paul.
Jake Paul. Is she a Paul sister? Is she one of the Paul sisters?
I assume I'm actually gonna know.
Oh, bro, look at this shit. Ready?
I still actually don't know who she is.
Y'all gonna make me lose mama.
What? How is her brother so ugly?
Not her brother. Is it her boyfriend?
Her brother is Attis. The
No,
one dating
the one dating the
Michaela.
other
No, but her boyfriend's Glenn.
Her boyfriend's Glenn, though. We're talking
Also, she's dating a
Michaela-
Glenn.
But Glenn's
Glenn.
beautiful. He's so
His
nice.
name's Glenn,
He's
though.
cool.
He's so nice.
See, he's that guy.
But yeah, this is Anna
Glenn's a
Paul.
truck driver.
This is Glenn.
See,
Oh,
but,
Glenn's a truck
see,
driver.
no. But Glenn is probably funny as fuck.
Probably.
That's
Okay,
what I'm
but
saying,
no.
bro.
I'm more talking
Humor
about.
can
That's
work.
Yeah, no, she is.
Ladies and
Oh, I don't like
She's
that.
gorgeous.
I don't like that cat either. No,
A
she is.
Sphinx cat. I hate hairless.
No, she is. No,
I love
definitely.
my cat.
But Attis, her brother, isn't like anything.
I'm drooling. Look
Like
at her.
he's like he looks like Rash, but like with a worse hairline.
He's made all his money off Bitcoin, Attis.
You're saying I'm ugly.
I mean, you're like body. And
Oh.
But look how
like-
stunning she is.
Just say my body's back.
yeah.
Don't mind me. We're pausing.
But, like,
we're
but
I
it's
pausing,
don't know.
not
I
bad,
don't know.
ladies
That
and
doesn't mean
gentlemen.
anything, and I don't know. It doesn't mean anything.
we're pausing this just so I can stare at Anna Pole for a little while
That's fine.
longer.
Just keep her up on the screen. That's
I
fine.
love her.
That's fine.
I'm obsessed with her.
But like, I didn't. So what does she do? She just does OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
But she makes TikToks now.
I'll just go on Reddit and get her nudes.
Holy. Oh, I know. Wait.
Like, there's goals.
Bro, I don't understand why people buy OnlyFans when you can literally just get it for free in chats.
Wow, you don't want to support these women? Oh.
Nope.
But come on, I'd support her. She's sexy as fuck.
Bro,
Anna
like,
Pole, I love
bro, I
you.
don't support the Premier League by watching it on legitimate streams. I fucking stream it and I do illegal streams. Fuck this. Like, I'm not gonna pretend to
That's
be.
what I do whenever one of the Pole brothers fights. I
Yeah,
just stream it.
you watch streams. I have not watched any of them recently. I watched the first two, I
Logan
think.
Paul versus Mayweather,
Yeah, I didn't.
and
watch
I have an unpopular opinion on it. I thought Logan Paul did kind of okay.
Yeah, I think most people.
No, he didn't do too
Okay.
bad. Yeah, no.
I thought he did kind of okay.
He's like,
And like I low key at
100
the
pounds
bottom
bigger.
of my.
It's kind of
yeah.
crazy that he lost to KSI but did alright against Floyd.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
So
way
it was-
bigger though.
Like, yeah, I know.
He got
Yeah,
huge.
because there was no.
Well,
rules, so-
in theory, KSI's better than Floyd then.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's just it's
It outweighs.
stats. Stats a stat.
That works like that. As a great man once said, a stat's a stat.
Stats a stat.
But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I did have an unpopular opinion about it, but I do love that. But I just stream them.
Yeah, no, I'm not paying for them. I'm paying $50.
Here we go, and this is going to get me into shit, but fuck it, let's go. Unpopular opinion? Well, actually, no, I've got nothing against what they're trying to do. But currently they're trying to mandate, what's the exact name for it? Because I don't want to fuck this up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So currently there's a petition going around where they're trying to make it a law, mandate something. They're trying to get gender affirmation surgery to be covered by Medicare.
Yeah.
I have no issues with that. Go ahead, do your thing. But first, before you do that, get my fucking eye surgery under there too, you fucks.
I don't think you
What
can
the-
put that in the same category, right?
What is how?
Yeah, I
That's
surgery is
so
more important.
no. Do you want
I
that?
said it's more important.
No. That's bullshit. This gender surgery is goes from $50,000 to $100,000, right? The government's going to cover that, but they're not going to cover $10,000 for my eyes. And okay, right, gender, I get it. You want to switch up, boom, boom, pow, pow, do your thing. But I'm going blind by 40, which means I won't see the world.
You
Which
won't
means
see his gender.
Which means I won't even see my fucking gender. I won't see my dick. So it won't even matter if I want to get my gender changed. So fucking, if you're going to get this covered, cover my eye surgery, fucks.
Is this a personal life?
Yeah,
video
100%. This
To
is
Mark
what-
McGowan to pass
This
on?
is a rant to the government. If you're going to cover them, cover me.
Yeah,
Cover me.
I don't think either should.
No.
be covered.
No. I'm going blind by 40 if I don't get this surgery. This isn't a joke.
It's 10K,
My
bro.
doctor has told me I'm going blind by 40.
If you don't have 10k, if you don't have 10k by 40, you're a joke.
I understand that, but I'm just saying you could cover me now.
I just
like,
don't think you're in the
seriously.
same category of.
Yeah, no, his is worse.
Okay, mine is
I'll give
way
him,
worse.
him.
Mine is way worse.
That's you.
I understand you
that-
might not feel like you're in the right body, but I want to fucking see.
My eyes aren't in the
I
right
reckon.
body.
Okay, I bet you if I walked up to someone that wanted gender surgery, right, and I go, would you rather never see again, or just be what you are at the moment and just still believe that you are that thing?
Most of them would say they'd rather never
Nah,
see it.
I bet you half of them say they want to do.
Well, no,
You
that's,
think
can
they
that's
guarantee
would
bullshit.
rather be blind?
No, they
That's
can't. No, they
such
wouldn't
a
though.
lie.
They wouldn't though, because they wouldn't even know what
That's
a male or
such-
female is. They wouldn't even.
Yeah,
know,
it
they wouldn't know
wouldn't
what it
matter.
looks like.
It would not matter to them because you're fucking
blind.
blind.
I reckon they'd rather be blind.
No, but they'd be
No,
doing that.
that's
They'd be
bullshit.
doing that. They'd be doing that to prove a point.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be saying
No.
that.
But if
They-
I don't
okay,
think it would
if
be.
I was the motherfucking devil and I came down, which I am, I came down to earth and I gave everyone a choice, and I said, either you fucking blind or you all get gender surgery, and everyone would be like, oh, because you really think people want to be blind? Like I understand you're in the wrong body. I understand it's a terrible.
But see, that's not the headspace that a lot of transgender people in
I
like,
understand
their
it's probably
community
affecting
have.
them deeply.
Because yeah,
I can
it,
understand.
it's
Imagine a
lot
blind
more-
transgender person. They would
But-
have thought out both.
Honestly,
It's a lot more though than just what they're seeing. It's like how they feel.
How they
as
feel.
well.
Right, no,
so,
I
but if
totally
they
understand.
can even eliminate the factor of seeing, they do it. I can't speak on behalf of, but like,
Right.
that's just my personal.
Right. Okay. So the biggest reasoning and the biggest defense.
But
in
also,
this
like, why don't you have $10,000 yet?
because I haven't been saving that long. I live my life,
Fair.
and I just got a full-time job.
Okay, fair.
But my other reasoning.
Let's just roast you.
The main reasoning. I see the main reasoning. I understand it's like it's a thing that like your hormones are fucking with you. Everything, you don't feel like you're yourself. I understand. I totally understand. But if I went blind, I'd kill myself.
Yeah, I probably would. Yeah,
100%. I'd kill myself.
Yeah, especially if I went
No
blind.
offense to people that are actually blind.
No, if
you're
I
born
started
blind,
off, if I was born blind,
you're used to it.
I'd be ambitious.
But
I'd be an ambitious blind person.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'd be Daredevil.
Yeah, I'd be cool. I'd be like,
I'd be
I'm
fucking
blind, but I can
Daredevil.
do this. If I went blind now, I'd be like, damn, I used to see.
That's the thing.
Okay, yeah.
That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. If I see now and I see how beautiful the world is and I'm living in this world and then out of nowhere the next day I'm fucking blind, that's terrible. Like, come on. Like, are you serious? Imagine you never get to see anyone again or anything again.
Yeah.
How would you feel about that?
I feel pretty shitty.
I'd kill myself. 100%. I'd kill myself.
I say, and I think that's.
I'm not saying anything against it.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Like that still is.
No,
I don't think either should.
No, I think both should be
like,
covered.
I don't think
That's
either
what
should.
my opinion is.
You should have
I'm not
10k,
against it.
and they should just
I think
get 50k.
If they get what I'm trying to say is, bro, if you're covering someone for 50k, cover me for 10.
Because I think you can act personally. I think you can act as a different gender.
Exactly. That was their whole argument. This whole fucking 10 years.
And then say it takes 10 years to grow 50k. Well, that's just you can act for 10 years. You know, you can pretend to see for 10 years. If it takes you 10 years to.
Fuck. That's a long time pretending.
You can use.
Well, actually, no, Jack. Once you go blind, you're not going unblind.
Yeah. So that's fair.
That's the difference between mine and their surgery. Their surgery, it's like you can do it at any time.
They can change back. They can go back and forth.
Yeah, you can go back and forth. Me, I'm fucked.
I'm a female.
I'm blind.
I'm just gonna go. When I'm a billionaire, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just
I
gonna
give back and forth, just depending on the day. 100%.
Just go through surgery.
Give me back my dick, and every time I get a dick, I get a bigger dick every time, a different coloured one as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good.
Don't
I think we should end it there.
She takes my pants. She's like,
I think we should end it on us
fuck?
exchanging dicks.
Okay.
This is really reiterating my point from way back when.
Yeah, no. Anyway, thank you for tuning in to this one. It's been a good 50th.
Yeah.
To another 50.
Don't hate me. I hope they mandated and everything turns out well. But like I said,
Good luck.
put it in there as well. Be like, end the blind.
I've signed to the petition.
He's actually against trans rights. So
No, I'm not. I've signed the petition myself, Jack.
prove it.
How? It's my phone's over there.
Oh, what a pity! What a shame! What a coincidence! It's on your
What a
phone.
coincidence.
What a coincidence!
Jack, and how can I sign the petition when I'm blind?
Let's see you later.
Thanks for watching.